Okay, let's dive into The Curse of Frankenstein 1957. Here we go.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? Here we go. Another trivia night on Saturday night. The Curse of Frankenstein 1957. We are going to dive into some Hammer horror films too. Hello everybody in the chat. Tracy Asteria, Emergency Medical Remedial Truth. Ocean, Wade Lindemann, Ed Stewart, Dr. Hoffman is here. Hello, what is going on? Harry Scott, Ginger, one girly girl, is here. CM, I see ya. Knucklehead. Edward Stewart, man, good job on the Discord, man. Tons of posts. You said it took you 4 hours? Oh my God, you're probably looking for it all, right? Connie Clary, hello. Hello. What is going on? Very cool name, Justimus Prime. Justimus Prime. What is going on? Good to see everybody this evening. Michael Tompkins, what is going on? Nice to see you. Hi there. Okay, everybody just saying hi to back. Bubba is here. Yes, we got, we're going to alternate the Universal Monsters and, Hammer horror each Saturday night. So there you go. It's going to be fun till your daddy takes his T-Bird away, but we don't want that, right, Edward? Right? Dr. Hoffman, what is going on? It's always good to see you when you pop in here. But yeah, internet issues, you guys have taken the stream down the past couple days or so. We got 4 hours of CBS Radio Mr. Theater last night, but the internet issues should be fixed now. Should be fixed. It was a maintenance issue on the internet service provider's part, and hopefully it goes good, because I got a good playlist for you guys tonight, as usual. Different stuff, so but I will eventually have to get to another CBS Radio Mystery stream because of what happened. So anyways, let's see. Left for Toes, WWM is here. Looks like most of the gang is here. Kathy is here. Hey Kathy, hugs. Mr. J, SSJ. I was wondering what happened. Yeah, like I said, if it ever goes down, if it cuts off, it's an internet issue. It very rarely happens, but the internet company this week has kind of screwed around with me and made things very difficult. So what are you going to do? Except complain, and tell them I'm not paying unless you fix it. But anyways, here we go. We are going to Happy National Corn on the Cob Day and German Chocolate Cake Day, says CM. What? Both sound excellent, but I think we're getting out of hand with the days, right? Edward Stewart, I'll be listening and watching this one back in 71 or 72 on Sir Graves Ghastly. Need to really update my Hammer collection. Okay, gotcha. Good to see you too, Ed. I was listening to Nightfall stream yesterday, and man, a couple of those were brutal. I like it. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's the good thing about me dropping after 4 hours. If it happens, or I take a night off, which I never do, you get to go back and catch up on some of the other shows. There's, so many good horror mystery shows and stuff. And tonight there's going to be a good batch of mystery in there. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Schultzy, what is going on? What is the deal? We're in the middle of the acquisition, huh? Kevin Mallon, what's going on? Hello, Kevin from Ireland here. Love your channel. Big fan of old-time radio shows. Thank you for being here. And trivia is just a little extra perk for you guys other than the old time radio streams. Let me see. Dr. Hoffman, Dino, I wish you had a channel on Foxhole. There are so many peeps there that would go nuts over your shows. Foxhole? Never heard of it, but I will look at it. Channel Foxhole. I guess that's a cable channel or a Roku channel. Dr. Hoffman, never heard of it, but will do. Tony Engelberg, hello from Michigan. Enjoy the show. First time catching the live event. Good to have you. Awesome that you've been here. I'm glad the spams have gone away. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the chat at night. Never knew about Nightfall before checking out Dino's channel. Wade Lindemann. Scarecrow Ninja, what's going on? Okay, it's a nap, Dino. Oh, yeah, well, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll look at it. I should make myself my own app, is what I should do, and get every single show that I have up there, too. But one step at a time. So here we go. Really hope you can talk about Dark Shadows, Gothic soap opera. Kevin Mallon. That would, down the road. Let me tackle some of the Universals and some of the Hammer horror movies, and then we got times. Just make sure you're subscribed and check out the channel. One quick thing too, if you're not a Patreon member yet or joined the channel, here's the links. You join the channel. You also get 8 movie nights a month. So every Friday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we all get together on Patreon and watch a movie. Movie you can't find anywhere else. We just watched Ghost Breakers, classic Bob Hope horror comedy. Love that movie. Love it to death. But I put a poll up around Monday, and everybody votes on it, and whatever wins, we watch on Friday. And then Sunday, tomorrow, I'm thinking The Cat and the Canary, but I don't know. I'll surprise you guys in the morning with what movie we're going to play tomorrow. So, movie night tomorrow night, too. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get to The Curse of Frankenstein, 1957. I'm going to read out the question, and A, B, C, or D this time, and whoever gets the correct answer or types it out, whatever you feel like doing, gets a point. We got quite a while tonight, so we're going to have some fun. I'm going to get through as many questions as I can, and it's going to be fantastic. Adam for Christ. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Adam? Good to see ya. Looking forward to movie nights, says Ocean. Yes. Always fun. The movie nights is one of the funner perks, I think, on what's going on Patreon and the channel memberships and everything. Just because, you get to put up GIFs. It's a shame YouTube doesn't have a section where you can post GIFs, but I guess that would get out of hand. So I guess I can see that. But anyways, Sergeant George Ishak. What up, guys? What is going on, Sergeant? Good to see you, my friend. Salute. Anyways, Tom Hanks. Oops, wrong trivia night. Yep. Wrong trivia night. Left for toast. Okay, so here we go. Are you guys ready for the first question of the evening? Question number 1. Here we go. Oh, and have you seen my mug, the merch store? All the links to everything you need to know about the channel are in the description below and pinned to the chat at the top. But in the description below, you can get to Instagram, the Facebook, well, maybe not, Facebook pages, Twitter, website, all a bunch of extra stuff. It's all good. So let's have some fun. Here we go. Question number 1. According to the film's opening credit prologue, what country does Baron Victor Frankenstein live? A. Germany, B. Austria, C. Switzerland, or D. Liechtenstein? So according to the film's opening credit prologue, what country does Baron Victor Frankenstein live? A. Germany, B. Austria, C. Switzerland, or D. Liechtenstein? And Tracy, thank you there as the merch site. Always putting links out there for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. Let's see. We got some German. It is not German. It is not B. It is not A. It is not Romania. It is not Romania. Let me report that really quick. Okay, there we go. It is not A, B. And Jim Greiner comes in with the first point of the evening. It is C, Switzerland. C, Switzerland. So, 1 point goes to him. Yeah, I haven't seen those in a while, huh? What's going on there? Naked HD, right? XYZ, it's cheaper. Yeah, I tell you. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Sergeant. Tony got it. Very good, very good. First time on trivia night. Yeah, right, Edward Stewart. Well, you know what? I didn't do to this stream what I do to the overnight stream, so I'll have to start doing that to this too. But I kind of want newbies to come in and have some fun too. So, anyways, yeah, because the same thing that I'm doing for overnights where they're gone. I better shut up. Question number 2. Jim Greiner with the first point of the evening. C, Switzerland. Now, question number 2. Here we go. Okay, question number 2. While walking through a prison cell to meet with Frankenstein, what does the prison guard warn the priest who's following him? A, this man is a raving. This man is raving. Are you quite sure you wish to see him on your own? Sounds like Hannibal Lecter. B, I wouldn't go in there on my own father. The man's a dangerous lunatic. C, take his lantern, father. It's dark in there. Stay close to the door and scream if you need me. Or D, the man's a devil, father. No right man of God could do those horrible things he done to those people's bodies. And the answer. It looks like people are already chiming in here, huh? Yeah, huh? Yeah, true, Dr. Hoffman. True. Oh, Jim Greiner. He's gonna get him all, and somebody's gonna be a whiner. No, yeah, Jim Greiner, good job, man. It is A. He says, this man is raving. Are you quite sure you wish to see him on your own? So very good, Jim Greiner. Right before Wade Lindemann comes in second. And then Dr. Hoffman in third with A. Then Adam for Christ got A. So, a little tough for you there. Alan Lipinski. Have you met Wade Lindemann? Meet Alan Lipinski. How are you doing there? Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Let's get to 100 tonight, you guys. It's 58 thumbs up right now. Let's pop her up there. Let's get it. But hit that subscribe, that little bell, that little thing that's shaped like a bell. And on to question number 3. Right, Dr. Hoffman. Yeah. 2 points to Jim Greiner. I was watching Carol Burnett's show last night. I was watching the episode where Harvey Korman and Tim Conway. They're two police officers, and they're trying to catch a serial whatever in the park who's been attacking women and couples. So Harvey Korman plays the guy, and then Tim Conway comes out from behind the bushes, all dressed up in women's dress and all that. And I just forgot how funny that scene was, cracking Harvey Korman up like crazy. And Harvey Korman's got sweat coming down his forehead and his face. It's just, if you haven't seen Carol Burnett and Tim Conway, the shorts on there with Harvey Korman, those two, they made that show. Carol Burnett was great, but Harvey Korman, Tim Conway, if they weren't on that show, I may not be as big a fan as I am of the show. But anyways, just had to throw that out there. I know we're doing a Hammer horror, Curse of Frankenstein. So here we go. Question number 3. Yeah, I love Carol Burnett, Dr. Hoffman. The show is fantastic. Those guys are funny. Tim Conway, one of the most underrated comics of all time, in my opinion. The guy could crack you up like nothing else. Question number 3. How long does Frankenstein tell the priest he has to convince him his story is true? Otherwise, he'll be taken to the executioner and put to death. A few minutes. B, an hour. C, 1 day. Or D, I'll give you a week. So A few minutes. B, an hour. C, 1 day. Or D, I'll give you a week. And the answer is Tim Conway and Don Knotts, The Apple Dumpling Gang. Was one of the first movies I ever saw. Yep. Mr. Huygens. Ginger, yes, so funny. So funny. So funny. Have to be. Dr. Hoffman, a fan of the Hammer horror. You got the point this time. So 1 point to you. It is B, an hour. I will give you 1 hour. Is what I will do. But Wayne Lindemann. I just like saying the name. Yeah. So Dr. Hoffman first, right before CM. So very good. And then Harry Scott. Then Jim Greiner. So lots of people got the answer. So very good. Mr. Tudball and Mrs. Huygens. Yes, Mr. Tudball and Mrs. Huygens on the Carol Burnett show. Tim Conway with the flap of hair coming down on the top. Classic. Okay, question number 4. Let's keep it going. He hired Mrs. Huygens for her secretarial skills. Oh, no, he didn't. Ooh. Mrs. Huygens. Question number 4. How does Frankenstein remember himself as a schoolboy? A, frightened and alone. B, shy and nervous. C, more intelligent than most people 3 times my age. Or D, a child with a brilliant intellect. So how does Frankenstein remember himself as a schoolboy? A, frightened and alone. B, shy and nervous. C, more intelligent than most people 3 times my age. Or D, a child with a brilliant intellect. Question number 4. Okay. We are in Cleveland area. Knew how funny Tim Conway was when he worked with Ghoulardi. Yep. Tim Conway from the Cleveland area, right where we are at. So that's cool. Sergeant, I only watch TV just for the police-related things. What? Sergeant, you only watch TV for the police-related things. Okay. I guess, I think I understand what you're saying. Ironcaster, what is going on? But the one who got the point first is Wade Lindemann. Wade Lindemann with a point. So Wade Lindemann gets his first point of the evening with one. So far, close, close, close. It is D, a child with a brilliant intellect. A child with a brilliant intellect. Uh, he's fooling himself, is what he's doing. Same with Cops and Live PD, Edward. Oh, okay. So you watched the cop-related show. Okay, I got what you're saying. Schultze, I thought I'd seen this film, but I have not enjoyed gonna mow the yard. Okay, Schultze. Mow it, man. Mow it. Mow it. Get a goat. Get a goat. You know, a couple of them. You won't have to mow your lawn. Take care of weeds. Very cool. So, 2 points to Jim Greiner, Dr. Hoffman with one, and Wade Lindemann with one. Question number 5. Question number 5. Here we go. Yes, they were awesome posts. Yes, he was a modest child. Yeah. Okay, so question number 5. Confirmed in Revenge of Frankenstein, 1958. What year is Curse of Frankenstein supposed to be set in? So confirmed in Revenge of Frankenstein, 1958. Next film. What year is the Curse of Frankenstein supposed to be set in? A, 1789. B, 1812. C, 1860. Or D, 1902. Question number 5. Hey, 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 it's Trog. What's going on, Trog? I went for a Trog last night. It was nice out. Got the old blood flowing. You can't go wrong with a little dragnet, Harry. Yepper. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to miss it. WWM gets it first. WWM now gets a point. It is C, 1860. Confirmed in the next movie, Revenge of Frankenstein, 1958. So, very cool. McDougal McStiffy says 1902. It is 1860 C. So, and Dr. Hoffman gets it. Harry Scott gets it. CM, Jim Greiner. Very cool. Dave! What's up, Dave? Hey, everyone. Nice to see you, Dave. Welcome to Trivia Night. And, yeah, we're doing some Hammer horror here. So hopefully you're on the board, WWM. You're on the board. 1 point. Wade with 1. Doctor with 1. Jim Greiner with 2 in the lead. So on to question number 6. Question number 6. I'm not taking any chances, D. How did Victor Frankenstein inherit the Frankenstein fortune? A, his father was injured and no longer able to make rational decisions. B, he killed his older brother by accident during a hunting trip. C, his mother died, leaving him the family fortune. Or D, Cossacks raided his village, killing his parents, leaving him the sole heir. Question number 6. Wow. How brutal. I'm not, let's see. Yeah, good to see you, Dave. Hopefully you're subscribed and you enjoy the channel. That would be very cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. So the person who got it first was, drum roll please, was Wade Lindemann. Wade Lindemann gets another point right before Jim Greiner. And Jim, you might see your name ahead of Wade Lindemann because sometimes on your own stream, you're ahead before the one who gets it. It's a weird thing. I don't know. But on I got to go by what's on my screen. So, Wade Lindemann got it. Congratulations, Wade. And then Jim Greiner right after. And then Mary, always learning. Hey, good. And Mousy Brown, hey, welcome. Good to see you. The Happy Plague Doctor, woo, I think I'm a little heat sick. Well, drink some water, sit back, and cool off. My friend, geez, you don't want to get that. Awesome. Way to go. He made his money in cryptocurrency. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. On my stream, I am right between Wade and Jim. It is normal, I suppose. Yeah. I'm going to start putting the stream up on the screen so you guys can see what I see. But yeah, I know you guys trust me. So anyways, that's weird, Mary. That is weird. Tracy stunning as always. Yeah. I've never seen any of these movies. McDougal McStiffy. Oh, you got to get into some of the hammers. So yes, it was C. His mother died, leaving him the family fortune. His mother died, leaving him the family fortune. So Jim Greiner and Wade Lindemann are both tied with 2 now. Thank you. Says Dave, subscribed for a while. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Yepper. Got my mixed compilation going up. Mixed bag compilation. A title which is being taken by others now. Anyways, very funny. Very funny. But good to hear, Dave. I'm glad you are enjoying. Usually 12 hours every single night. Been having internet issues the past couple, so everything should be good tonight. Should get a 12-hour stream. You're going excellent, Dino. Thank you. Wade's World. Wade Lindemann, what? No, I trust you. I think it's just hilarious. It is. Dino can't come out on the stream. Okay. Gotcha, Connie. Jason Vogelsberger. I'll message you there, Connie. I'll message you there later. Jason Vogelsberger. Hi, guys. Plague, I'm stunning too. Let's see. Vanek Black Rose. Greetings. What is going on, Vanek Black Rose? Good to see ya. Denny Regrade. I'm late, but here at last. Good to see you. Fack. Do you play BBC Radio? Old Doctor Who? I believe there's a Doctor Who stream. I might not have it up there anymore. Yeah. Just some things you just can't play on here. But anyways. Okay, so next question. Let's get to the next one. Good to see everybody coming in here. Like I said, Jim Greiner with 2, Wade Lindemann with 2, Dr. Hoffman with 1, and WWM with 1. On to question number 7. After Victor inherits the family fortune, who makes a point to meet with him to ensure they will remain on a monthly allowance? Was it A, Aunt Sophie, B, Uncle Otto, C, Colonel Weissmuller, or D, the maid, Hilda? So who wanted to be sure they would remain on the monthly allowance? A, Aunt Sophia, B, Uncle Otto, C, Colonel Weissmuller, or D, the maid, Hilda? Question number 7. Okay. Hello, Kevin Barron. Hi, I finally got a much-deserved day off. Good for you. Hopefully you enjoy it. Have a good time. Gotcha, Connie. Let's see. YouTube's doing funny things lately, like usual. The first person with the answer is Jim Greiner, right before WWM. Jim Greiner gets it. It is A, Aunt Sophie. Aunt Sophie wants to be sure she's going to get paid. She wants to make sure she gets paid. Yo, I in the will. I'm Aunt Sophie. So there you go. Excellent, excellent. A Aunt Sophie. That's awesome. Hope you're enjoying your day off. Yes, yes, yes. No one said D. I'm going with D. Says Kevin must be a little behind. Anyways, yeah. Congrats. Yeah, 3 points to Jim Greiner. 2 to Wade Lindemann. Dr. Hoffman with 1 and WWM with 1. So there you go. And on to question number 8. I'm going to keep it going. Question number 8. Here we go. Who played the role of young Victor Frankenstein? Was it A, Kenneth Cope, B, Ian McNaughton, C, Thomas Banks, or D, Melvin Hayes? So, who played the role of young Victor Frankenstein? Was it A, Kenneth Cope, B, Ian McNaughton, C, Thomas Banks, or D, Melvin Hayes? And the answer is CM says C. Denny Regrade says A. C, B. Dr. Hoffman gets her second point because she comes in right before Jim Greiner, who also got D. Very good. It is D, Melvin Hayes. Melvin Hayes plays the young Victor Frankenstein. So very cool. Edward Stewart, great question, Dino. Thank you, Edward, very much. Who put the bomb in the bomb? She bombed. She bombed. Ginger. Yeah, you silly girl. Anyways, very cool. So the doctor gets another point. Way to go. Question number 9. Question number 9, as the dog barks. Who does young Victor Frankenstein hire to tutor him? Who does young Victor Frankenstein hire to tutor him? A, Septimus Pretorius. B, Paul Krempe. C, Thaddeus Bernstein. Or D, Hans Cleve. So, who does young Victor Frankenstein hire to tutor him? A, Septimus Pretorius. B, Paul Krempe. C, Thaddeus Bernstein. Or D, Hans Cleve. Question number 9. Oh! Who put the shot in the Bona Sha? What the heck, Danny? CM! CM is on the board now with 1 point. CM is on the board with 1 point. Good on you. It is B, Paul Krempe. Paul Krempe. So good. So now we got Jim Greiner with 3, Dr. Hoffman with 2, Wade Lindemann with 2, WM with 1, and CM with 1. So very cool. Who put the lamb in the ram-a-lamma ding-dong? Tootie the Tutor. Yeah. Tootie. Where's Derby Girl? Yeah, speaking of Tootie. Very good. On to the next question. CMS got this. Yep. CM got it. You got that right. Anyways, next question. Where am I at? Question number 10. How long had Victor Frankenstein's father been dead when he inherited the family fortune? How long had Victor Frankenstein's father been dead when he inherited the family fortune? Was it a week, B, a month, C, a year, or D, 10 years? Question number 10. Cat Goida. Can't stick around. I'm in the middle of a miserable move. It was just turned into a nightmare. But I am sharing this to Twitter and Facebook. Hope it helps. Thank you, Cat Goida. Appreciate it very much. Much love, and hopefully the move goes good. Even though it's not at the moment. But thank you. Let's see, who got it first? C, B, 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 D. Jim Greiner gets his 4th point. Jim Greiner gets his 4th point. It is D, 10 years. D, 10 years. So, very cool. Kat, thanks for checking in. Yepers, says Edward Stewart. Let's see. Hey, Sick Pup. What is going on, Sick Pup? Good to see you here. Nice to see you, Sick Pup. Best wishes, Cat Goida. Yep. Best wishes. Hope the move goes okay. On to question number 11. Yes, Jim is on fire. Jim is doing great tonight. Yepers. Question number 11. Question 11. How old was Victor Frankenstein when he became a baron? How old was Victor Frankenstein when he became a baron? A, 5 years old. B, 10 years old. C, 14 years old. Or D, 15 years old. So, A, 5 years old. B, 10 years old. C, 14 years old, or D, 15 years old? Question number 11. Okay. Jim's going to town, says Wade Lindemann. Justimus Prime says, okay, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Good to have you back, Justimus Prime. We're a bit into it, but yeah, almost 40 minutes in. Sick Pup, number 82. 85 thumbs up already. Let's hit that thumbs up, you guys, and be sure to get to 100 tonight. Thumbs up, right? So let me make sure the correct person gets the point, and it looks like Dr. Hoffman gets it with A right before Dave. So Dr. Hoffman gets another point, putting her one behind Jim Greiner. It is A, 5 years old. So Victor Frankenstein became a baron at the age of 5 years old. Answer A. Yes, let's get to 100. We're at 90. We'll definitely get to 100. Very, very cool. Another great question. Thank you, Edward. Thank you. On to the next question. I'm determined to get through as many questions as I can tonight. Yes, Doc, you are one behind Jim Greiner for the lead now. Jim Greiner 4, Dr. Hoffman 3, Wade Lindemann 2, 1 to WWM and 1 to CM. So here we go. Question number 12. He was born bare, then they put a diaper on him. According to Frankenstein, how long did it take him to learn all his tutor had to teach him? According to Frankenstein, how long did it take him to learn all his tutor had to teach him? Was it A, 6 months, B, 1 year, C, 2 years, or D, 5 years? And the answer is, let's see, Kevin Barron, trick question. No victors in the Barron family. Wait, that sounds like we are losers. I love wordplay. Yeah. Good one, Kevin. Doctor. She's getting the right answers. So, hey Jocko, what's going on? Jocko, what is going on? First person to get this point is CM gets his second point with C 2 years. C 2 years. It takes him that long for his tutor to teach him all that he knows. So it takes him 2 years. Tutor needs to learn more stuff, right? I'm guessing. But welcome, Jocko. Good to see you. So CM gets his second point. Yeah, and on to the next question. Question number 13. Described by Frankenstein as a reward for his patience and efforts, what is the first experiment he and his assistant Paul succeed in accomplishing? A. Getting a human heart to pump on its own. B. Bringing a dog back to life. C. Keeping a human head alive for 10 hours after it had been guillotined off. Or D. Changing the behavior of a mild house cat into an aggressive feral animal. And the answer is... No. Jackal, thanks, Dino. No problem. CM, I'm a woman, Dino. Hey, CM, I'm so sorry. You know, with the names and me forgetting all the time, I do not mean it. You know that. So CM, if I say he, I apologize. You know what I mean. But she got the point. CM got the point. She got the point. I guess 2 years is cool for learning to sew up corpses, says Wade Lendeman. Right? Right. Let me see who got the point first. Sick Pup. Sick Pup first with the point this time. It is B, bringing a dog back to life. Bringing a dog back to life. Yes, I know, CM. I know. Hey, I know the much love, but yeah, it's my brain, man. I know you've said that before, and I just didn't retain it. So, you know, I do know you're a female, but you know what happens? There's a funny thing that I do all the time. Every time I get cats, okay, if it's a male cat, I call it a female. I say she. If it's a female cat, I'm always saying, can you get him? He never fails. It's like I'm dyslexic with the animals and the female and the male. It's every single time. It's nuts. But anyways, let's see. One girly girl. Justimus Prime is my friend. He's a stalker. LOL. Oh no. Ginger, please don't say that. Hopefully he's not a stalker. If so, I guess we will eventually find out, but hopefully you're just joking. Nathan Searcy. Nathan Searcy? Welcome, Nathan. I'm trying to pronounce the last name, but hopefully I got that. Searcy. Nathan Searcy. Cersei. Okay, anyways. Having fun trying to pronounce it. House cats are part wild, everyone. What? Making an incredible two-headed transplant. Yeah, it was bringing a dog back to life. Bringing a dog back to life, B. So, yeah. Dino's cat will wreck the place, says Edward Stewart. The thing with two heads. That's rather bass-ackwards, says Wade Lindman. Gender dysphoria, LOL. Yeah, Trog! It's got to be a thing. He's not, Dino. No worries. Okay, good. Hey, I'm just making sure. We don't want stalkers in the chat. But anyways, no, Justimus Prime, it is good to have you in the chat and good to have you here on the channel. We do have fun, and the overnights are fantastic. So there you go. Give more movies. Scott Hruska. Give me more movies? Scott, oh, give you more movies. No movies on this channel. If you want movies, Scott, I will put the link right here. You follow these links. You either join the Patreon for as little as $1, or you join the channel membership, and you get 8 movies a month. You get a movie every Friday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and they're movies you can't stream on YouTube. Movies from Amazon, Netflix, you name it. There's a nice platform that you can do that on, and we've watched some fantastic movies so far. So hit the links up there and become a member, and you get much, much more. Oh, a new $10 patron. I just noticed this. Twirly Wolf. I think you were a patron before. Hopefully, we can keep you this time. If this is your first time, then I'm sorry. But I remember seeing Twirly Wolf before. So we got another patron. So Twirly Wolf, congrats. Good to have you. Good to have you. Very awesome. But yes, you join that every Friday, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We have movie nights. And we get together I'm usually on 45 minutes before showtime, and we usually start talking and conversing back and forth via audio and our mics. It's so fun to get to know everybody. Lots of people here. Bubba, McDougal, Tracy, Derby Girl, Kathy. Everybody that I've met, the Grant. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but there's so many people on there that we converse and have a good time right before the movie, and then we show the movie. Star Wars, you want to watch it one week? I'll put a poll up, and we'll see. So there you go. So thanks again, Twirly Girl, Twirly Whirl. Scott, thank you. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. BC's Beer Reviews. I've seen you here before, BC's. Cheers, guys. Yep. Good to see you in the chat tonight, for sure. Another patron. So there you go. And remember to look for all the links on there. There's a links to Discord. There's even a link at the top for my collection of old time radio shows. There's polls every week. I am going to be posting very soon another get together, so that we can just talk for an hour or whatever. I think that'll be fun. So I'm going to do that. No movie, no nothing. Just get together and just talk about the channel. When we go off, we go off. It's an R-rated chat. Things are way different on Patreon and movie nights and stuff. So there you go. Anyways, let me get to the next question. I love this channel, BC's Beer Reviews. Thank you. The Devil's Housewife. Oh, thank you. I love this channel. Thank you, The Devil's Housewife. We love you, I think. Let's get to know you first. We better get to know you well. We better get to know you well. So we can go. Anyways, thank you. Okay, next question, I promise. Here we go. Let me take a sip. John Houseman. Okay, question number 14. This channel is going to take off like a rocket. Well, I don't know. It's kind of died down a bit, but we're still going strong, Trog. We're still going strong. 80,000 in a year and a half ain't bad, but it's slowed up. I think everybody is out at work again and getting back to life and stuff like that. So, yepers. But here we go. Question number 14. Where does an excited Paul tell Frankenstein the Medical Federation is meeting next month and asks if they can have a paper ready for presentation? So where does an excited Paul tell Frankenstein the Medical Federation is meeting next month and asks if they can have a paper ready for presentation. A, Vienna. B, Bonn. C, Bern. Or D, Paris. Question number 14. Is it A, Vienna, B, Bonn, C, Bern, or D, Paris? And the answer is, let's see, Howard Jones. Yes, I love Howard. I love me some Howard Jones, Ginger. Like a heat seeker. Like a heat seeker. Thank you. I feel it. Devil's Housewife, great to have you with us as Ed Stewart. Thank you, Edward Stewart, as always. And thank you to my mods who keep this channel respectable as much as possible, and a good place to hang out. So there you go. Let's see who got it first. Dr. Hoffman! Dr. Hoffman! The Devil's Housewife, thank you. Glad to virtually meet you all. Ed, Bears, Tracy, etc. Very cool. I'll need to rewatch this movie. I'll just go with A, Kevin Barron. Well, you should rewatch it. It's a good movie. But yes, Dr. Hoffman got it first. It is C, Bern. B-E-R-N. C, Bern. So that ties Dr. Hoffman up with 4 with Jim Greiner. So tie between Jim Greiner, Dr. Hoffman with 4 points. Wade Lindemann with 2. WWM has 1. CM has 2. And Sick Pup with 1. So very, very cool. In the bathroom at Dracula's castle. Yes, yes, yes. Joe Skull. Some guys have all the luck. I don't know what that means, but I don't know about that. Well, there are people who have all the luck. Everything goes their way. Yeah, so I get you. What's your favorite 60s B horror movie? This is Scott Haruska. Oh my God, 60s? Oh, Last Man on Earth. I'm trying to think. 60s? Possession? That's a really good one. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a tough question. But yeah, there you go. Donner Pass Whiskey. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see ya. Howard Jones reference. Oh, that's right. In the song. Howard Jones. That's right. Robert Palmer's song. Oh boy. Don't get me going off on music here again. I have a friend back home like that, Edward Stewart. Maybe we could get a Dark Shadows trivia. Denny Regrade, you're the second person. Oh, Dr. Hoffman, do you agree? Denny, let me work on it. That's a tough. Well, yeah. Let me work on it, man. But I would love to. Oops, sorry. It was Rod Stewart. Yeah, some guys have all the luck. Some guys do nothing but complain. Ooh, woo, woo. That was terrible. Don't got the voice for it tonight. But anyways, not that I'm a good singer to begin with, but I am. Just more of the alternative music. Some of the mainstream stuff I use. Anyways, on to the next question. Here we go. Question number 15. CM Rosemary's Baby. Ugh, my favorite movie. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Yes, Rosemary's Baby. 1967. My favorite movie of all time. So there you go. Again. Boop. Mia Farrow. I mean, come on. Rosemary's Baby. My all-time favorite horror movie. So there you go. Thank you guys in the chat for reminding me of my favorite horror movie from the 60s. But that is my favorite horror movie of all time. So, anyways, question number 15. Oh, yikes. Man, what am I going to be like when I'm like 80 or something like that? Jesus, criminy. How often does the Medical Federation meet? A, every month. B, every year. C, every 5 years. Or D, only once every 10 years. So how often does the Medical Federation meet? A, every month. B, every year. C, every 5 years. Or D, only once every 10 years. Question number 15. Yeah, it's awesome, all right. Probably Psycho for me and 60s and Night of the Living Dead. Both excellent films, Edward Stewart. Definitely both excellent films. Let's see, I don't want to miss who gets it right. It is not C, CM. It is McDougal McStiffy says Christopher Lee turned down Leslie Nielsen's part in Airplane. I can see that. Denny Regrade. Denny Regrade gets on the board. Denny Regrade with a point. It is B. Every year they get together. So once a year they get together, the Medical Federation, in The Curse of Frankenstein. So there you go. 98 thumbs up. We got 2 more to 100. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, get us to 100. Please do so. Thank you very much. Just going to drop that Patreon link and channel join button one more time, and then move on to the next question. Question number 16. We still got a two-way tie between Jim Greiner and Dr. Hoffman. Now you guys got me having to work on the Dark Shadows trivia. That's going to take some time, though. But anyways, question number 16. Okay, there's a lot to read here, okay? Question number 16. Frankenstein tells Paul that they are not going to present a paper at the next Medical Federation meeting, as they have only begun to open the door to what they've discovered, which according to Victor is what? A secret which up until now only God has known the answer to. B, a miracle so profound we'd be decried as heretics if dared to present it now. C, our experiments up until now have only been the flint striking a rock to create a brief spark. We must now fan the flames of our discovery and take the next logical step, restore life to man, then we'll have something to show the world. Or D, we've discovered the source of life itself, and we've used it to restore a creature that was dead. This is a tremendous discovery, but we mustn't share it. I know those were long, but hopefully you got that. Question number 16. A, C, A, B, D. Wow, you said, Wade Lindemann, you said it before I even finished reading D. But Wade Lindemann gets a point. It is D. We've discovered the source for life itself, and we've used it to restore a creature that was dead. This is a tremendous discovery, but we mustn't share it yet. Question number 16. And that gives Wade Lindemann 3 points. Edward Stewart, Dino can even get you some Dark Shadows trivia to help you there too. Thank you, Edward Stewart. Yeah, whatever you can do, buddy. Definitely send it. You know where to get a hold of me. If you get some Dark Shadows trivia, Edward Stewart, send it my way. Because yeah, that sure does. Wifey will said. So congrats, Wade Lindemann. D, the door that leads to the other door, Scarecrow Ninja. Yeah, well said. Kevin Barron, Jim Greiner, everybody, excellent job. On to question number 17. The sad part is, man, I think I need to either do a marathon trivia night one of these nights, because I've got like 70 questions. I really dove deep into these Frankenstein movies, Hammer and Universal, and I've got a part two to Bride of Frankenstein, but I'm going to space them out. So, question number 17. Question number 17. Denny Regrade, I can help too. Yeah, send it, you guys. You know where to reach me. I'm on the Discord. You could message me. You can message me through my email. You can message me on Patreon. You can reach me at my email, Dino, Dino, Media, Media 2020 at iCloud.com. So yeah, any of those ways, man, definitely. That would be very, very cool. Just checking. Here we go. Question number 17. What does Frankenstein say is the most complex thing known to man? A. Man himself. B. The human brain. C. The delicate maze of the human nervous system. Or D. The heart. So what does Frankenstein say is the most complex thing known to man? A. Man himself. B. The human brain. C. The delicate maze of the human nervous system. Or D. The heart. Question number 17. That's pretty easy, I would say. I've seen The Bride of Frankenstein. I haven't seen the original yet. Oh no, Devil's Housewife. Yeah, we did the Bride of Frankenstein trivia night a little while back, but yeah, there's the email. Thank you, Tracy Asteria, as always. Thank you. Let's see. B. S, says Jim Griner. Hey, come on. This one's an easy one. Okay, there you go. Jim Griner. Breaks the tie with 5 points now. Dr. Hoffman with 4. So, yes. What does Frankenstein say is the most complex thing known to man? A. Man himself. A pretty well-known quote. So I was surprised that more A's didn't show up here. But anyways. Sounds in the city. Not Sex in the City. Sounds in the city. What is going on? Scarecrow Ninja EO Woman. Okay. But yeah, Sounds in the City. Excellent. We have made it past 100 thumbs up. Thank you. Very cool. So Jim Griner in the lead with 5 points. Dr. Hoffman with 4 points. Wade Lindemann with 3. CM with 2. WWM with 1. Sick Pup with 1. Denny Regrade with 1. And on to... That's very profound, says Wade Lindemann. Wade Lindemann. Question number 18. What's wrong with the body Victor and Paul steal from the hangman's gallows? What's wrong with the body Victor and Paul steal from the hangman's gallows? A. The neck's broken. B. Birds have eaten half the head away. C. Insects wasted no time turning this chap's face into a new home. Or D. Time got to the man before they could. The man's body is too far decomposed. Question number 18. Okay, that's a somewhat of a trick question. I can't take headless, Harry Scott. Over 100. Yippers! Dr. Hoffman, A, no. A. Jim Griner goes ahead by 2 points now. Hey, Vincent White, what's going on? Good to see you here, my friend. Much appreciated with everything you do on the channel, Vincent White, as well as everybody else. But there you go. Jim Greiner got it first. It was B. Birds have eaten half the head away. So the birds have eaten half the head away. So there you go. Well done, Jim Greiner. And on to question number 19. After Frankenstein removes the damaged head, what does he do with it? A. He boils it down into a skull. B. He throws it to his pigs to eat. C. He puts it into a vat of acid to destroy. Or D. He incinerates it. So after Frankenstein removes the damaged head, what does he do with it? Does he A. boil it down into a skull? B. He throws it to his pigs to eat, or he puts it C. into a vat of acid to destroy, or D. He incinerates it? Question number 19. And they all did this back in the day, right? Let's see. Dr. Hoffman, gotta go, kids. I'm burning dinner. Love y'all. Love you, Dino. Love you back, Dr. Hoffman. Sorry to see you go. You're in second place with 4, but I got you. See you on the other side there. Let's see. First person to get it is Harry Scott. Harry Scott. Are you on the board? Well, you are now. Harry Scott on the board with 1 point. It is C. He puts it into a vat of acid to destroy. So there you go. Question number 19. Very cool. And Daryl Hagler has showed up. Hello, Daryl Hagler. Good to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Edward Stewart, I'll take care. Dr. Hoffman, thanks for stopping in. Take care. Great job. Kevin Barron says, goes well with a nice bottle of Chianti. Oh, wrong movie, right? There you go. Okay, so question number 20. Question number 20 with Jim Greiner in the lead by 6. Question number 20. How does Frankenstein describe the hands of the man whose body they are using for the creature, going so far as to say, no wonder he was a robber. With hands like those, he couldn't have been anything else except perhaps a gorilla. A. Great clod-hopping things. B. Deeply calloused and cracked. C. His hands are massive like those of a giant. Or D. Disgusting. Even the birds wanted nothing to do with these. Question number 20. Very good one, very good one. Always learning, Mary. I thought for sure I would be the lead on that one. I'm going to have to go somewhere else and do trivia where they have better connection, huh? Sorry, Mary. Good evening, Dino and everybody, says Daryl Hagler. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mary, don't make me feel bad. Oh, no. Carrie Orsol. Carrie Orsol. Hello, hello, hello. Good to have you here. Hopefully you subscribed and liked and hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. The first person to get the correct answer is Jim Greiner. He's pulling away. Jim Greiner. The answer is A. Great clod-hopping things. Great clod-hopping things, referring to the hands of the man whose body they were using. Great clod-hopping things. An old word, not used today, really, but very, very cool. The Great Panicker. What is going on? Nice to see you here. The Great Panicker. Haven't seen you in a while. Gina F. I love Hammer films since I was a kid. Thank you. You're welcome. We are up to number 21 on questions. We got about a half hour to go. Make sure you hit the thumbs up again if you've just come in chat. And here's the link for my Patreon to support this channel and everything we do here. That's the link to Patreon and the join YouTube button. So there you go. Very cool. Do you know like where I work? Always learning. I'm not sure you're saying that too, but anyways. No, not leave here. Just go to a place where I can't lag. Oh, gotcha. A better internet connection. I gotcha, Mary. Gotcha. Clod hoppers, usually shoes. Yeah. Clod hopping things. Great clod hopping things. Okay, question number 21. Question number 21. What is the name of Frankenstein's doomed housemaid? What is the name of Frankenstein's doomed housemaid? A. Elizabeth, B. Catherine, C. Julia, or D. Justine? Is it A. Elizabeth, B. Catherine, C. Julia, or D. Justine? Question number 21. Jim, what is going on? Hilda. It's not Hilda. Hilda wasn't even an answer. Let's see. Question number 21. Who got it first? Let's see. Well, it looks like, it looks like Jim Griner's pulling way ahead on this one. So it is D. Justine. What is the name of Frankenstein's doomed housemaid? D. Justine. And just like that, Jim Griner has 8 points. Dr. Hoffman in second with 4. Wade Lindemann with 3. CM has 2. WWM 1. Sick Pup 1. Denny Regrade 1. Harry Scott 1. So very, very good, Jim Griner. Edward Stewart. Is that like a Marsha? Oh boy. Okay, so question number 22. Question number 22. Who shows up unexpectedly at Frankenstein's house, surprising the housemaid by stating that they need help with their luggage as they are there to move in? A. Fritz, B. Father Tyrion, C. Elizabeth, or D. Paul Krempe? And the answer is question 22. Boy, can't take the word his father. Daryl Hagler. Tura Satana. Tomo! Hey-o, Tomo! What's going on? Justine Bateman. What's going on? Okay. So it is. Let me make sure. I don't want to mess this up. Denny Regrade. Denny Regrade comes in first before Wade Lindemann with the correct answer. So you now got 2 points, Denny. It is C. Elizabeth. C. Elizabeth. C. Elizabeth. So there we go. And moving on to question number 23. Okay, question number 23. Good to see you here, Tomo. Is it Tor Johnson? Ugh. Plan 9 from outer space. How did I know you were going to say something like that? So here we go. Question number 23. Just keeping up with the chat. Making sure there's no super chats that I haven't read. Question number 23. What does Elizabeth... Okay. And overnight tonight, hopefully internet problems fixed. And we get the full 12 hours tonight. Last night it was 4 again. And because it was CBS Radio Mystery Theater, And I didn't put mixed bag in the title. There was a mixed bag somewhere on the internet. Anyways, okay, I'm shutting up. Shutting up. Anyways, here we go. Question number 23. My knowledge, the Great Panicker says, my knowledge of Hammer films is not what it used to be, sadly. If you haven't seen them in a while, the Great Panicker, I could see why. It's flattery. It's flattery, right? Right? What does Elizabeth feel the world would be a much better place without? What does Elizabeth feel the world would be a much better place without? A, religion. B, prayer. C, research. Or D, science. So what does Elizabeth feel the world would be a much better place without? A, religion. B, prayer. C, research. Or D, science. Interesting. But there you go. Yepper, Tracy. I like every OTR you choose. Thank you, Denny. I appreciate it. I just was pissed that it cut off so early. But that's internet for you. Anyways, Edward Stewart. Yeah, I hear you there. Great Panicker. I need to get it. Yep. Let's see. Okay, Wade Lindemann gets his 4th point. Tied for second with Dr. Hoffman. It is Wade Lindemann. Elizabeth feels the world would be a much better place without C, research. Because that's what's causing all the trouble in this most of the Frankenstein movies is the research. So there you go. But we were all over the board with that one. I used to have all the Dracula and vampire films on CD, said the Great Panicker. I hear you there. Grits and gravy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's move on to question number 24. Let's see how many questions I can get out tonight. Question 24. After he tells Victor that he's through trying to help him, what does Krempy implore Elizabeth to do? So after he tells Victor that he's through trying to help him, what does Krempy implore Elizabeth to do? A, leave this house at once and never come back. B, tell the authorities. Drag them back here if you have to. Victor must be stopped before it's too late. C, pray, Elizabeth. I implore you to pray for both your soul and his, Frankenstein. Or D, lock your door tonight. Don't let anyone in. And the answer is the Great Panicker changed it from CD to DVD. There you go. I grew up on CBS Radio Mystery Theater. Keep it coming. Will do, Daryl Hagler. She blinded me with research. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me see who got this. Looks like Knucklehead came in right before Jim Greiner. Knucklehead gets a point. Knucklehead, 1 point to you for saying A, leave this house at once and never come back. I do remember that in the movie. Yeah. Leave this house at once and never come back. So there you go. Very cool. E, shut the bathroom door. Okay. Question number 25. We got a lot of people on the good old board here with points. Question number 25. Oh boy. Let me check something here. Very cool. Hopefully the stream's clear for you guys. Anyways, question number 25. Why does Elizabeth want to marry Victor? A, I'm madly in love with him. He's everything I ever want. B, he's rich beyond my wildest dreams. C, it was an arrangement between Victor and my mother. Or D, my mother is sick, and if I marry him, he'll make sure she gets well. Question number 25. Huh. Wow. Okay. I have to do a cavity search. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Sounds great, Dino. Everything good and clear. Thank you very much, Edward Stewart. CM. CM comes in and gets the correct answer. Might be surprising if you haven't seen the movie in a while. The Great Panic stream looks great for me. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it is C. It was an arrangement between Victor and my mother. It was an arrangement between Victor and my mother. Yeah, see, I'm not even close to halfway through the trivia night, and we're getting to the bottom of the hour. Wow. So on to question number 26. John McGee has showed up. He says, hi, everyone. Hello, John McGee. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Question number 26. What does Victor insist his housemaid Justine still refer to him as, even though they are having an affair? A, Master Frankenstein. B, my lord. Right? C, sir. Or D, Baron Frankenstein. So what does Victor insist his housemaid Justine still refer to him as, even though they are having an affair? A, Master Frankenstein. B, my lord. C, sir. Or D, Baron Frankenstein. Question number 26. That's funny. Doctor. B, Papa. John McGee. CM. Oh, you're creeping up there, CM. CM gets another point, giving him 4 and tied for second place with Dr. Hoffman and Wade Lindemann. So yeah, no, it is D, Baron Frankenstein. She wants him to still refer him to Baron Frankenstein, not my lovey dovey or whatever. So yeah, very, very good, Big Daddy. Oh, jeez, Tomo. Okay, on to question number 27. Let's keep it going. See if we can get maybe 3-4 more before the bottom of the hour. Question number 27. What does Justine say Victor promised her? What does Justine say Victor promised her? A life of wealth and power. B, to marry her. C, to help her father. Or D, to murder the man who killed her mother. So what does Justine say Victor promised her? A life of wealth and power. B, to marry her. C, to help her father. Or D, to murder the man who killed her mother. Question number 27. Love Big Daddy, love the jet stuff in the film. Looks like Daryl Hagler types it out, as he often does. Daryl Hagler gets a point for that one, because it is B, to marry her. So he promises Justine that he would marry her. So B, to marry her. So there you go. Question number 28. Let's keep it going. He promised her a rose garden. He promised her 20 children. Tom, he promised her 40 acres and a mule. Oh, good stuff. Question number 28. What do we see Victor acquiring from the municipal charnel house? A head. B, 2 eyes. C, a brain. D, a heart. So, what do we see Victor acquiring from the municipal charnel house? A head. B, 2 eyes. C, a brain. Or D, a heart? Question 28. Let's see. Oh, got that quickly. 20 resurrected children, 10th grade. Oh my God, that's awful. Oh, jeez. And 2 goats. Oh, Mary, I'm cooking and going to have to go. Been fun as always with the Great Late Horror Show family. Much love, Mary. Always learning. Always good to see you. Big part of the family here. And yes, so let me see. Jim Griner getting a little worried, so kicking it up a notch. He gets the point. It is B, 2 eyes. It is B, 2 eyes that he is getting from the charnel house. So there you go. Man, need water for this. Yeah. Man, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people with points this week. So very cool. So on to question number 29. 29. How much does Victor pay for his newly purchased body part? How much does Victor pay for his newly purchased body part? A, 10 pence. B, a pound. C, 5 pounds. Or D, 10 pounds. So A, 10 pence. B, a pound. C, 5 pounds. Or D, 10 pounds. Question number 29. Everybody's saying goodbye to Mary. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hopefully I'll be able to compete next time, says the Devil's Housewife. For sure. Already have them posted on the channel if you go to the channel page so you can see what's coming up next to be ready. Son of Frankenstein next Saturday, so there you go. Let's see. Wade Lindemann comes in with D. That gives Wade 5 points in second place. 5 points in second place. It was D, 10 pounds. D, 10 pounds. The Great Panicker, going to take off for now. Thank you for stopping by, The Great Panicker. Good to have you. Good to see you as always. Be sure to check out Old Time Radio stream tonight. It'll be a mixed bag compilation. So hopefully you enjoy. Barry St. Clair. Where you been, Barry? Hello, he says. Good to see you, Barry. Once part of the family, always part of the family. I usually say, for the most part. So there you go. Yeah, it's almost 9:30. I'm going to do one more question. Question number 30. So we got 30 questions in this week, man. 30 questions. So how did Victor kill Professor Bernstein? How did Victor kill Professor Bernstein? A, he poisoned him. B, he stabbed him in the back. C, he pushed him off a balcony while he was looking at a painting. Or D, he drowned him in his bathtub. A, he poisoned him. B, he stabbed him in the back. C, he pushed him off a balcony while he was looking at a painting. Or D, he drowned him in his bathtub. 30. Question number 30. Wow, okay. Stabbed him. Nope, Daryl Hagler. Okay, now give it to Knucklehead. Knucklehead gets the final point of the evening. Knucklehead. He pushed him off a balcony while he was looking at a painting. So he pushed him off a balcony while he was looking at a painting. Thank you, Tracy, for the link to tonight's show. And here is also the links again to the Patreon and the channel join, where you get 8 movie nights a week, get-togethers, polls, all kinds of good stuff up on the Patreon and the membership page. So darn burn it. That's okay. So this week, for The Curse of Frankenstein, 1957, Hammer horror movie, Jim Greiner gets it by 9 points in first place. Wade Lindemann is in second with 5 points. Then Dr. Hoffman with 4. CM, she has 4. WWM has 1. Sick Pup 1. Denny Regrade 2. Harry Scott 1. Knucklehead 2. And Daryl Hagler with 1. Stabbed him multiple times with scoldering iron. So thank you guys all very much. I will head over to the Old Time Radio Show in a bit, stream, and I will see you guys there, where we have a mixed bag compilation of a lot of good stuff. Mystery House will be playing tonight. Creeps by Night. Of course, The Falcon, The 11th Hour, a couple Lux radio shows. Mystery Theater, CBC. Keen Tracer of Lost Goods. Then, when you wake up in the morning, to end the night out, there will be some Harold Perry shows and The Great Gildersleeve, and then ending with some news, some mutual news with Bill Cunningham. The last 15 minutes of the stream overnight will be that. So there you go. So with that said, much love to all of you guys. Peace and take care. And until I see you next time.